Welcome students for this foundation class. So the purpose of this foundation class, let me explain, even though some of you know this. The idea is after 12th or end of the 12th, you will be writing some competitive exams such as Neet, JEE, CUET, etc. And this, even though the questions come from 11th and 12th syllabus, the fundamental or foundation of 9th and 11th has to be very strong if you want to understand the 11th and 12th. 11th and 12th, normally they are way, because the 11th portion and 11th and 12th portion is 6 times that of 10th portion. It's not 2 times, 2 years, 2 times, not like that. It is 6 times. Any board for that matter, be it a CBSE board, be it ICIC board or state board, it is 6 times that of the 10th syllabus. That is the reason why if you take 100 students and look at their 10th marks and 12th marks, most of the students, their 12th marks will be less than the 10th, percentage wise will be less, because 10th is very patla, very simple syllabus. All these Hindi people, they can understand patla. What is patla? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, maybe in a Tamil people may not understand. No, this is a very simple, very small syllabus, easy syllabus in 10th standard. Whereas in the 12th standard, 11th and 12th put together, they will come ask for JEN, because the syllabus is very heavy, 6 times, minimum 6 times. It will be much more actually. So you have to be very little clever, and you make you knowledgeable by the end of 10th standard, so that you can take up that kind of a challenge in 11th and 12th. I will tell you one example. Maybe it's slightly diversion from the subject. I studied in, I mean, those days, everybody studied in Tamil medium, yeah, up to 11th. And 12th we went English medium. Mr. Sabari, listen to this. 12th we went to English medium, and based on the 12th marks, we will get admission into any of the professional courses. And first 3 months, we don't understand anything on English. And the college which I joined, they will talk only in English, no Tamil at all. I never studied in, and first 3 months we struggle like anything. Second 3 months we get some hold of the syllabus, and the third 3 months you have to master it and get admission into the professional colleges, which were high marks, something like about 98, 97, 95. And those days not much, 90, 91, 92, like that you should get. Above 90 you should get. So that is the kind of challenge which we faced. But today you don't get that challenge. You don't have language challenge, but your syllabus is very big. For everybody I'm saying, syllabus is too big for 11th and 12th. For 10th standard it's very small. So you have to be little smart by the end of 10th, so that you can face that challenge of big syllabus in 11th and 12th. Are you with me? Shall we face the challenge? Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good. You have to
Yes,
be,
sir. Yes, sir.
decisively.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Now I'm going to a portion. I don't know whether it is there. It is there in your book somewhere, but may not be as This comes under logical as well as mathematics kind of thing. Just see. Here, all of us we know clock. Have you heard of clock in our home? Clock is there. In the clock, how many hours are there in that clock? They have written 1, 2, 3. Like that, how many hours?
12.
12 hours. Very good. If one, and how many hands are there? How many that our hand is one small thing. Minute hand will be longer, and one second hand will be going fast. No? Have you seen this?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
And means that one. What is that called in Hindi? What do you call in Hindi? That hand. In Tamil we call mullu. Mullu we call that hour mul, minute mul, like that. In Hindi, what do you call that? Hand. Okay, let us understand hand. No problem. So that our hand, minute hand, and the second hand. For our in the exam, they don't bother about the second hand. Second, you forget it for the moment. I am going to ask you some simple questions. How many 1, 2, 3 are like that? How many numbers are there?
12.
12 numbers. Very good. If the minute hand does one circle, one revolution, minute hand, how many minutes will be covering in one circle?
6 minutes.
60 minutes. Very good. Minute hand covers 360 degree, that is one full circle, and it makes 60 minutes. It covers 60 minutes. Hour hand in one full circle, it will cover 360 degree, but how many hours?
24 hours, sir.
Hey, be careful, Mr. Sabari. 24 hours or 12 hours?
12 hours, sir.
12 hours.
Yes, sir, 12 hours.
Okay, nothing wrong. See, here, Sabari or any boy or any girl for that, here you make as many mistakes as possible. Nothing wrong in it. Okay, but so that when you are here, you make mistakes, we will learn, and then in the exam we should not make a mistake. Okay, that is the whole idea. I think I'll make it slightly bigger. Okay, minute hand covers 360 degree in 60 minutes. In 1 minute, how many degree it will cover? Minute hand covers 360 degree in 60 minutes. In 1 minute, how many degree it will cover? Minute hand in one full circle, that is 360 degree, that you understood, no? It covers 60 minutes. In 1 minute, how many degree it will cover? In 60 minutes, it covers 360 degree. In 1 minute?
6 degree.
6 degree.
sir.
360 divided by 60. I don't know why you people are, you are not asked such question in your school or anywhere. That's the reason you are looking at. In 1 minute,
Sir,
it covers...
6 degree.
Huh?
6 degree.
6 degree, very good. Our hand in 360, it covers, 12 hours in 360 degree. For in 1 hour, it covers how many degree? 360 divided by 12. कितना है?
30 degrees, sir.
35 or 30?
30, sir.
30 degrees.
30.
Okay. This fundamental you should keep in your mind as okay. What? 30 degree. Yes. So you here the question will be like this. Question will be I'll show you a question. You see the question is here. What is the angle between minute hand and hour hand when clock shows 3 hours 20 minutes? That is the question. What is the angle between minute hand and hour hand when the clock shows 3 hours 30 minutes? We'll come to that later. Now we will see something else. When the time is 12 o'clock, when the time is 12 o'clock, where is the hour hand? It is pointing.
12, sir.
12. Where is the minute hand?
12, sir.
12. What is the angle between the hour hand and minute hand then?
0, sir.
0. Okay, very good. Now I am asking another question. All of you please understand. Some of the basic, if you understand, all big problems you can crack. If the time is 12 hours 30 minutes, if it is 12 hours 30 minutes, what is the angle between the hour hand and the minute hand?
Straight angle.
Now what is it? Straight angle how much? Kitna hai?
180 degree.
180. Is it 180 or is it slightly less than 180?
Less than 180.
Because that hour hand would have moved little bit, no? Are you with me? See, the minute hand will straight facing towards 6. Hour hand is not facing 12. Hour hand would have moved. It is in between 12 and 1. So the angle between the hour and the minute hand will be less than 180. How much it will be? Maybe 170, 160 like that. How much it is? We will see later. Now I am asking one question. At the time of 12:15, 12 hours 15 minutes, what is the angle between the hour hand and the minute hand? $12 15 minutes. Roughly, approximately you tell me. I don't want exact number.
90 degrees, sir.
Is it 90 or less than 90?
Less than, sir.
Okay, it is less than 90. It is somewhat less than 90. How much? We don't know. Don't worry. When the time is 12:45, what is the angle between the hour hand and the minute hand? Now you have got two angles. One is the external angle, other one is the internal angle. Normally when somebody says what is the angle between hour and minute hand, they are talking about internal angle. So what is the angle between that internal angle between the hour hand and the minute hand? At 12:45.
270 degrees, sir.
Oh, that is external angle. You call that an external. That interior angle will be how much?
90 degrees, sir.
90
Is it
degrees, sir.
90 or slightly more than 90? You tell me.
More than 90, sir.
More than
So,
90.
okay, this much if you know, then all our problems can be solved. Now we'll go to the problem straight away. What is the angle between minute hand and hour hand when the clock shows 3 hours 20 minutes? Approximately how much it will be? 3 hours 20 minutes. You just imagine the 3 hours 20 minutes in your mind. Where the hour hand, where the minute hand? Minute hand will face which one? Which number?
4, sir.
4.
Four
Hour
number.
hand will be there. Where hour hand is there? It is between 3 and
3,
4.
sir. Yes, sir.
So what is the angle between the two hands? How much it will be? Approximately you tell me. Is it 90?
No, sir.
No,
So how much it will be?
45
Sir,
degrees.
Is it 45?
less than 90.
Less than 45 degrees, sir.
Less than 45, less than 30. I am asking you.
Less than 30 degrees.
Less than 30. We don't know how much. It is less than 30 because between 3 to 6, 3 to 6, 1 4, 1 5, 1 6. So you all three, each of these will have 30, 30, 30. So it is between 3 and 4. So it will be less than 30. So because why I am saying is even by without calculating anything, sometimes they will give answers like 30, 20, 40 and 50. So what is the answer? It will be less than 30 we know and it is not 30 we know. So it's 20 is the answer. You need not calculate. Hello, Mr. Sabari, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. I think most of you understand. Now we'll go to the question. They will not ask such simple questions. They will ask some tricky questions. 3 hours 20 minutes. How much will the answers they will give? Very close answers they will give. I will take one slide. Where is this? Blank slide I have taken. 3 hours 20. I am going slow again. Don't bother. Ayo, we are going slow. We will not cover. Don't bother. You have to understand everything. So here we don't know. We know approximately, as our some Abhinav or somebody said, it is less than 30. That much we know. But how much exactly? If the answers are like this, 25, 22.5, 27.5, 17.5, how will you find? Then it's difficult. You have to find. Okay, now I am going to show you one particular thing. 1 minute. I said the minute hand in 1 minute, how many angle it will cover? What is the angle it will cover? In 1 minute covers 6 degree. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
sir.
Our hand in 1 hour covers 30 degree. These two we had seen. Okay, now take the reference as 12 o'clock. Both the hands are there and angle between the hour and minute hand is 0 when the time is 12 o'clock. From that, now the minute hand is facing 4. So what is the angle between the reference point and the minute hand? How much it will be? That is the 12 o'clock. You just assume a imaginary line facing 12 o'clock and another minute hand is facing 4. What is that angle between that imaginary line and that between the minute hand? Is it 120? See, 4 means 20 minutes. In 1 minute it covers 6 degree. So how much it is? What is the angle it made by the
120, sir.
120. Okay, 120 degree. Now similarly, what is the angle made by this hour hand with reference to that referral imaginary point? That is the 3 hour 20 minutes we have to convert as 1/3 hours. Is it 3 hours 20 minutes can be written as 3 1 by 3 hours? Do you agree with me or not?
Yes.
3 hours 20 minutes means 20 divided by 60, 1 by 3 hours. So 3 1 by 3 hours means 10 by 3 hours. Am I right? 3 1 by 3 can be written as 10 by 3. 3 into 3 9, 9 plus 1 10, 10 by 3. 3 hour 1 by 3 1 by 3 hours can be written as 10 by 3, and in 1 hour it will cover 30 degree. In 10 by 3 hours, how many degrees it will cover? In 1 hour it will cover 10 by 3. In sorry in sorry 1 hour it covers 30 degree into 10 by 3. How much is it getting? 30 into
100, sir.
100. So I have calculated the angle between the imaginary referral point and the minute hand. I have calculated the angle between the imaginary line and the hour hand. If I deduct these two one from the other, will I get the angle between the minute hand and hour hand?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? I have calculated two angles. One imaginary line is 12 o'clock. That and minute hand, that angle I have calculated. And I have calculated the imaginary line and the hour hand, that angle calculated. If I deduct from one from the other, I will get the angle between the minute and hour hand. Is it okay? I'll show you. I think that only when I show some picture you will understand that. Instead of I am calculating the angle between the hour and the minute hand, by calculating the angle between the 12 o'clock line and the minute hand, and again calculating the 12 o'clock line. 1 minute. I'm going to show you a diagram. See, this is a problem. I don't know, some problem I am facing this. Good. You see, am I showing a picture? Are you able to see a clock?
Yes, sir.
See, that is
Yes,
this
sir.
imaginary. Now, this is 12. Okay, I'll write down the 12. 12 o'clock I've written on top. Agree? Are you able to see?
Yes.
Then
Yes.
the angle,
Yes, sir.
I have the time is 3:20 because that this one the minute hand is pointing towards 4. Our hand is between 3 and 4, so it is 3:20. Now I am calculating the bigger angle. One arrow mark I have written that angle, and another angle is smaller angle that I am calculating. From the bigger angle, I minus the smaller angle. Will I get the angle between the hour hand and minute hand? I
Yes,
want
sir.
this 1 minute. I want this angle. That two lines are there. No, that angle I want. So I am from the bigger angle. I am minusing the smaller angle. Will I get that small angle?
Yes, sir.
This is what I am trying to do. I am calculating the angle between the minute hand and the hour hand by calculating the angle made by the minute hand with reference to that referral point, and angle made by the hour hand with reference to the referral point, and minusing one from the other, the difference is the angle between the hour hand and the minute hand. This is what I am trying to do. All of you please see once again how I am doing it. All our Parli people are able to understand. If you don't understand, let you tell me, I will repeat.
Yes, sir.
It is not difficult, but little understanding is there, then you will. Okay, very good. So now we will go to the problem. What is this? This is unpin. Unpin. Yeah. So I have found the angle between the referral point and the minute hand is the 120 degree, and the angle between the referral point and the hour hand 100 degrees. So what is the difference?
20 degrees.
20 degrees is the
Sir.
answer. That is the answer. So this is how you have, this is one problem they will ask in your many questions. You call this as mathematics, you call this as reasoning. I don't know. I mean, sometimes it comes in reasoning, sometimes it comes under mathematical question. But doesn't matter. Where it comes, we are not bothered. Okay. Now we'll go to another problem like this. One more problem will go in this, and then so that you will be comfortable. Oh, this one I did. Okay, I think I had only one problem. Here and there. No, this is okay. We'll take some other problem. One minute. I think we need not bother about. Okay, let this be there. Now I am asking a question. Find angle between hour and minute hand at 6:30 p.m. or a.m. It's okay. That doesn't matter. p.m. Let us say. Now the time is 6:30. Now the time is 6:30. Now you calculate what is the time between, what is the angle between the hour hand and the minute hand. Draw a diagram like this in your notebook. One diagram. You draw a diagram in your notebook and then you try to do it. Let me draw a diagram and show you. I'll show you one diagram. "6:30" means that minute hand points to 6. Hour hand will be between 6 and 7. Reference we take only 12 o'clock. So the angle this 2 is asked. I'll show you. Yes. See, 6:30. Have I done it? Have I drawn correctly? See, it's a clock. 12 is there on the top. Niche 6 is there. 6:30. That hour hand is between 6 and 7. Minute hand is pointing 6. Now you have to calculate. What is the angle between the referral point and the minute hand? What is the angle? You said it's straight line. So what is the angle? The 12 o'clock line, the dot line and the minute hand, what is that angle?
180 degrees, sir.
180.
Degree.
Now you have to find what is the angle between the dot line and the minute hand. That one you have to find. We will find. Jointly we will find. No, we will find jointly. Okay. So I'll go to another slide. Next slide. Where is this? So 6 hours, 6.30 p.m. That is 6 hours and 30 minutes. Am I correct? Yes, correct. So
Yes,
the
sir.
hour minute and makes 180 degree with the referral point, referral line I should say, not point, referral line. Our hand makes what? Okay, hour is 6:30 means 1 by 2 hours. Am I correct? 6:30 means 6.5
Yes,
hours.
sir.
Okay, that is
Yes,
how
sir.
much? 13 by 2 hours. In 1 hour it will cover 30 degree. So 30 into 13 by 2. So how much you are getting? 15 into 30, it is how much?
हाँ काका ये छोटी दादा बोला ना तुम्हारे इच्छे दीजिए
Sir, 195, sir.
Yeah, 195. So what is the difference? 180 minus 195 or 195 minus 180, how much?
15 degrees, sir.
15 degrees answer. Like this you have to find. Not difficult, but so answer they will give here 15, 16 or say 15, 20, 22.5, 17.5 like this will give. If it is very close, you cannot guess. You have to find this way only.
Yes, sir.
Understood, children? They will give very close answers. So you may not be able to guess. Sometimes you may be able to guess, but many a times you may not be able to guess. Now, then you have to find exact number and then you have to find the answers. Okay? Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Now
sir.
we hope you all understood this. That's all as far as clock is concerned. I am going to now time and distance. I think you studied this somewhere?
Yes.
Okay. Time and distance, very interesting subject for all of you, I know, because easy. It's a easy subject. Time and distance, there are only three variables: speed, distance, and time. There are three things are there. Let us say a train travels at some speed, and for in 1 hour it covers some distance. So the distance equal to speed into time. What is the unit of speed? Tell me, unit of speed normally.
Meter per second, sir.
Meter per second they may give, or no, when you talk about train, what is the unit of speed normally?
Kilometer per hour, sir.
Kilometer per hour they may give, or meter per second they give, but does not it does not mean they will not give kilometer per minute or meter per minute. They may give meter per minute. They may give meter per minute, kilometer per minute, but normally they don't give, but they may give. If they want to make the question tough, they may give like that, then you have to convert that into meter per second. And suppose I say the train travels 60 kilometer per hour. The train travels at a speed of 60 kilometer per hour. It means, what is the meaning? In 1 hour, it will cover 60 kilometer. Okay? Maybe Parli to Pune. What is the distance? Parli to Pune? Children, what is the distance between Parli to Pune? You don't know? Okay. Let's assume there is 60 kilometers. So in 1 hour, the train covers that much distance. Now the speed is 60 kilometer per hour. We want to convert that speed into meter per second, because for our calculation sometimes you may need meter per second. How do we calculate? You have to multiply by 5 by 18. So whenever you want to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second, you have to multiply by 5 by 18. I think you have studied this in somewhere in your school?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This how did you get 5 by 18? Anybody knows? Okay, 5 by 18 they said, we also agreed. When the teacher said we have to agree, no? So like that we agreed. But how do they got? See, in our class or in your competitive exam, you should know how they got all these things. That's very important. Then only your understanding will become better. Okay? So that is why I'm asking you this question. See, if you know that, then any type of twist in the exam, the question, you may be able to answer. They cannot give big twist, because if you know it, how to do it. So that is the reason I'm asking. So I will tell you, 60 kilometer per hour, 60 kilometer per hour, you have to convert into meter. So I am multiplying by 1000. Per hour means hour means kitna minute, kitna second? 60,
3600
60,
seconds, sir.
3000, 60 into 60. Into 60. That is, so 60 into 100. 100 divided by, oh sorry, divided by 60 into 60. So you simplify this, how much you are getting? Okay, you forget about the 60. 1000 divided by 60 into 60. You simplify that. 1000 divided by 60 into 60. Or is it 5 by 18? Just check.
Yes, sir.
1000. Okay, now that 60, okay, that 60 I'm just keeping it same way. 1000 into 60, that two zeros are cancelling, so top to 10 only, divided by in the niche, that is your denominator, 60 into 6. Okay, so that how much? So the 60 I'm keeping it alak. Hey, children, I'm using one or two Hindi words because there are quite a few Hindi people are there. Divided by 8, 5 by 18. Are you getting it? 5 by 18. How did we get 5 by 18? This is the way we got 5 by 18. So 60 into 5 by 18 is how much? Calculate 60 into 5 by 18. Sixty into 5 by 18, you calculate the 60 into 5 by 18, how much you are getting? Why, Sabri, you are taking so much time? Sixty into 5 by 18, how much you are getting? 16.67 are you getting?
So 16.66.
Correct, 16.67 you got it. Okay. So that is how. So 60 kilometer per hour means it is 16.67 meter per second. That is, you have to multiply by 5 by 18. That's all. Now we will go to the problems. Can we go to the problem? Children, can we go to the problem?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'll read the problem. A man travels at a speed of 9 kilometer per hour. What is his speed in meter per second? How much you are getting? You have to multiply by 5 by 18. 9 into 5 by 18. How much you are getting?
2.5.
Yeah, 2.5 what? 2.5 what? Meter?
Per meter per second.
Meter per second.
Ah, correct. Okay, next question. So let us go to next question. Next question is there. Okay, I will make it bigger. Huh? How long a train of 150 meters long and traveling at a speed of 45 km per hour take to cross a platform of length 250 meters? What is the length of the train?
150 meters, sir.
What is the length of the platform?
250 meters.
So if you add these two, what is the total length?
400 meters.
400. So the train has to cover 400 meters. But what is the speed of the train? 45 kilometers. You convert that into meter per second. 45 into 5 by 18, how much you are getting? 45 into 5 by 18. I have already written there. 12.5 meter per second it comes. So the time taken will be distance divided by speed. 400 divided by 12.5, that is equal to 32 seconds. It takes 32 seconds for the train to cover the entire, to cross the platform. That's it. Understood?
Yes, sir.
All of you, others, please.
Yes, sir.
Because you have to. Okay, now you can look at question 2. Question 2 and 3 you can read and do on your own. You give me 5 minutes. I will initiate another class and come. Just question 2 and 3. I'll read the question 2 and 3. Then you start doing. Take your own time. Don't be in a hurry. Walking at 4/5 of his usual speed. A man reaches office 15 minutes late. Find his usual time. Third question is a man can swim downstream at 10 km per hour and upstream at 6 km per hour. Find man's speed. The two questions, I already done it and kept it there. You try or you see that whatever I have written there, whether you are able to understand. All of you are able to see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
two and three do on your own. I mean, on your own means you see the screen and you do on your own. I'll join in about 2-3 minutes. Okay.
Sir, I will also go to Nivedita ma'am's class.
Yes, yes, you can.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
So students, second and third you do by seeing the screen. I'll join you in 2 minutes. I'll just start one another class and come. You got it? Okay. Whoever is able to do second question by seeing the screen, if you are understood it, then you are really good. It means you are really good. Second question. You go through what I have written there and you say you have understood, then you are really good. And you are real, no, what do you call, JE material, you can call it. Little twisting, one small twist is there, that's all. Walking at 4/5 of his usual speed. We don't know what is usual speed. A man reaches office 15 minutes late. Find his usual time. Suppose, I think we can take example of one Parley boy. Anybody? Anybody? Can you give your name? Oh, Shreya. Shreya, please come well in advance because we may not be able to see your request for coming in. Okay. So I will take the Disha. See, Disha walks to the school. Usual time we don't know. Sometimes she goes. And usual speed we don't know. But on one day she is going slow. That is, our speed is only 4/5 of his her usual speed. Or his speed. So she reaches the school 15 minutes late, and you have to find what is his usual time. Is it confusing? Students, is the question confusing? Little bit? In a summary, have you understood the question?
Yes, sir.
Abhinav, are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now, see, I have already done that. You just see that and then get the answer. Nothing wrong by seeing and all, it's nothing wrong. You can see. Don't try to do on your own. That will take some time, but you can see that. All of you, I am just giving mentioning one or two names because I know their names. I think Disha, I've seen Disha Deshmukh and so many other Patel, some Patel is there and all those. Whatever names I know, I just call them. I utter the name. It does not mean they only have to speak. Anybody can speak. It is a real challenge for all of you. The second question, let us see. Welcome, madam. Tatvatika. Tatvatika. Tatvatika, you had asked something. I can reply only on Monday. Okay. ஏதோ ஒன்று வந்து என்னமோ போட்டுட்டீங்க நான் மண்டே ஸோ லிட்டில் பிஸியாக தேஜஸ்வினி வெல்கம் எப்படி இருக்கீங்க பேசிய ரொம்ப நாள் ஆச்சு நிவேதிதா மேடம் கொஞ்சம் சம் that is some Maharashtra students are there. Try to maybe we will try to converse in English to the next possible. But made a request from one school, so that is the tribal area of the school. So we thought we will help them. That is welcome Maributtu, Varsham, welcome. We will wait for another 1 or 2 minutes. Poon Davidarshi, welcome. Rahul, of course, welcome Rahul. Roshini, good evening, Vanga Vanga. Oh, good evening, good evening. Madam, Stalin government law, that is Tamil Nadu government, then one person was appointed for educational domain. That was yesterday I was able to meet him. So I will talk to you on that. Quite a few things they are looking at. Maybe we need to associate with them a little bit. He is 2-3 years, age-wise 2-3 years senior to me. Finished his PNAU, BE, and then went to NABARD and so many things. Finally, now he has become an advisor to Tamil Nadu government. Okay, madam, I think you can start. Yeah, I come back. Very good. So, have you tried both or have you tried one of these? Students?
Yeah.
So, the second question we will see. Other a little tough questions. Walking at 4/5 of the usual speed, a man reaches office 15 minutes late. So, I am keeping his usual speed is s and usual time is t. So the distance covered by him d equal to s into t. Do you agree with me? First one, d equal to s into t. Usual, maybe I'll put this at d1 and d1. Usual d1, s1, t1 like that. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now 4/5 of his usual speed. So his speed is s1. 4/5 of usual speed means what? 4s1. No, I think yeah, one will get confused. No, I think that is the reason I don't want to give. Let it be s only. S and d. S1 or t1 will get confused. Okay. So the distance will remain same. Distance will not change because if he is going at the 4/5 of usual speed, his new speed is 4s by 5 and his new time is t plus 15. Here t we are keeping in minute for the moment. So t plus 15. D remains same. So s into t equal to d. 4s divided by 5 into t plus 15 is also equal to d. Can we equate these two? St equal to 4s divided by 5 into t plus 15. I am equating that. From that I am solving and getting t equal to 60 minutes. Just check whether you are getting. St equal to 4s divided by 5 into t plus 15. Can you solve by yourself?
Yes, sir.
Try. So, st equal to 4s divided by 5 bracket close into t plus 15 bracket close. So that I am expanding on the right hand side. 4st by 5 plus 4s into 15 by 5. Am I correct? So
Yes,
that is
sir.
4st by 5 and that one will be 3. I am bringing all 4st, all st on the one side. 4st minus 4st divided by 5 equal to 4s into 3. That is left hand side st minus 4st, 4 by 5 st rather. So that is equal to st 1 by 5 st. That is written on the left hand side. Right hand side is 4s into 3. S cancels. T by 5 equal to 3. Sorry, t by 5 equal to 12 and t equal to 60 minutes. It's somewhat difficult. I just wanted our Maharashtra students. Are you with me or should I explain it once again? It is better to explain once again.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think now I am changing. Okay, yeah. See, we all know distance equal to speed into time. It's clear. That is, there is no doubt in it. Distance is
Yes,
equal
sir.
to speed and time. So d equal to s into t. Here,
Yes, sir. Yes.
yeah, there's a usual speed, and so it takes usual time. That speed into time is equal to d. That is alak, separate. Keep it separate. Now, his speed has come down. It is 4 by 5 s. So his new speed is 4 by 5s. His new time is t plus 15. So that 4 by 5s into t plus 15 also is equal to d. The distance does not change, same distance. So now I have got two equations for distance. One is s into t, st. Other one is 4s by 5 into t plus 15 on the other side. These two I am equating and s gets cancelled everywhere and t is remaining. Now here again you can cancel actually. No, here itself we can cancel. S cancels means t is equal to 4 by 5 into t plus 15. Am I correct? From that one, here st equal to 4 by 5 s into t plus 15. From that I am cancelling s. I am removing s because that side one s, this one, so I am cancelling. So t equal to 4 by 5 into t plus 15. So there you can calculate that is equal to 4 by 5t, that is 4t by 5 plus 4 by 5 into 15. That is 4 by 5 into 15. 5 of 15 gets cancelled, so it's equal to 12. So you bring all the t on the one side. So this is equal to t. T is equal to t, and that 4t by 5 I am bringing this side. 4t by 5, everything on the left hand side. Right hand side is only 12. So that is equal to t by 5, because 4t by, t divided by 5, that is 1 by 5t is equal to 12 minutes. So t equal to 60 minutes. Understood? Still it's
Yes, sir.
Still it is little confusing, but don't worry, over a period of time you will get it used to it. Like this, sometimes they give a problem. It is not difficult, but for you it is something new. Have you seen such problem in your school or somewhere? Somebody
No,
or
sir.
Abhinav or anywhere, anybody?
No, sir.
That is the difference between a school exam and a competitive exam. Easy one only, but they will give you a different type of problem. It's like, I tell you, when we were children, when I was only some 7 or 8 years old, long 50 years back, my grandfather will call me. All grandchildren will stand in front of him. He will ask one question, and if we are successful, he will give one jaggery, vellam in Tamil. Jaggery, what is the name for jaggery in Hindi? हिंदी में क्या बोलता है जैगरी का? द स्वीट वन, sugar, meeta. One meeta he will give. Okay.
Good.
Good. One good. So we all will stand, and he will tell us. He will make it. I am going to tell the question only once. He will say like that. I am going to tell the question only once. You have to listen carefully and answer it. Whoever answers it, I will give this good. He will say. And we all will be very curious to listen to the question. What kind of question? He will ask. For 1 anna means 1 rupee kind of thing. For 1 anna, 12 brinjals. He will say. We all listen. The question is, how much 12 brinjal cost? You will shout it like that. 1 anna, 12 brinjal. How much 12 brinjal cost? What is the answer?
1 anna, sir.
1 anna. It is not difficult. But the way he raises the voice makes a suspense, and we all get puzzled. My God, what is this? We will all calculate mentally and take a piece of paper, everything we calculate. We cannot get it because it's very easy. For 1 anna, 12 brinjals means you will ask, you will raise your 12 brinjals, how much it cost? Like that you will ask. We all get puzzled because he raises the voice. We think he is asking very tough questions, but actually he is asking easy questions. So our entrance exams our exams are also like that. Because it is an exam, we think it will be tough. It is not tough. It is easy only. Understood, children?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So don't bother. Maybe on the face of it, it looks tough, but actually it is easy. Apparently, on the face of it, it may look tough. It may look like a tiger, but actually inside it is only cat. Only cat is there. So that's the way you should treat these exams. Okay, go to question number 3. Anybody can read question number 3? A man can swim downstream at 10 km per hour and upstream at 6 km per hour. Find man's speed. There is a river and man is swimming. River is flowing, let us say, in one direction. Downstream means along the river. Downstream means along the river. Upstream means against the river. If somebody can somebody can swim upstream means his speed is more than the river or less than the river? Less than the speed of the river. Is
More than,
Less.
sir.
more. Then only he
More.
can swim upstream. Otherwise, he cannot. So, the river speed you keep it as R, man speed you can keep it as M. So, when you downstream, R plus M equal to 10. Downstream, that both speeds are added. In the upstream, man speed is more than the river speed. So, M minus R equal to 6. From that, can you not find M and R? R plus M equal to 10, M minus R equal to 6. From that you can find R and M. So what is the
Yes,
answer
sir.
here? M equal to
8, sir.
8. What is the river speed?
River speed.
Man speed is 8. Okay, I agreed. What is the river speed?
2, sir.
2. That's all. So children, don't bother. All are easy only. We will go very slow. We are not in a hurry. We will go very slow. We'll learn one by one, and you will be very comfortable. Okay, right. We will close at this. If we have, if we have any next week, we will take science. We will start science for 2 classes again. Another social for 2 classes. Then we'll again come back to mathematics and other things. Okay. Thank you so much.